What's up everyone and welcome back to KickBack powered by the UAE Pro League. We've got another packed episode today as we break down the latest action from the ADNOC Pro League.
Week 18 gave us some huge results, big scoreline and a few surprises as well.
And we'll also go back and cover the postponed matches from week 16 that have now finally been played.
Let's start with the latest action, week 18. Al-Wahda versus Ajman. Strong performance from Al-Wahda here. Very controlled game. The match started with a relative balance between the two teams. Al-Wahda tried to impose their style through possession and building play from the back, while Ajman relied on defensive organization. The decisive moment came in the middle of the second half. A goal from Caio Canido in the 62nd minute with a skillful and magical touch in front of the goal to break the balance of the match and gave Al-Wahda a clear advantage. Ajman lost their focus after the first goal, leaving more spaces in the defense. Just 5 minutes later, a free kick delivered accurately from Tadic into a penalty area, creating a confusion inside Ajman defense. Omar Khrebin reacted quickly and rose above the defenders to meet the cross with a powerful header, sending the ball into the net. This quick succession of a goal disrupted Ajman's organization and made the comeback very difficult. Efficiency in front of the goal makes the difference. Al-Wahda knew when to strike.
Exactly, and Al-Wahda back to winning ways with Omar Khrebin scoring his 14th of the season. A solid professional performance by Al-Wahda. Al Jazeera 5, Sharjah 0, probably the biggest result of the week.
5 goals against Sharjah is huge. Al Jazeera looked sharp, confident and clinical in front of the goal.
Al Jazeera have had their eye on third place and need a convincing performance to get them going. Bruno opened the scoring with a long ball by Koulibaly, a cushioned header by Fekir and a first time finish to make it 1-0. Milson got brought down by Shaheen, which resulted to a penalty. Fekir calmly slotted that away. That wasn't it. Fekir with a top-class finish to make it his second and Al Jazeera's third with 30 minutes played. The manner in which he manipulates the ball is insane. Controls it here, shifts it to his left foot and then bends it around Al Hosseini. Milson made it 4 with his first goal as he picks it up here and a wicked deflection that can only see it rifle past Al Hosseini. Nabil Fekir got another assist from a corner. This time he floated it to the back post for Banza to make it 5-0. Nabil Fekir with 2 goals and 2 assists as he shows the quality we have here in the ADNOC Pro League.
Diba versus Al Nassr. A very competitive match between these two. The match began with a balanced rhythm between the two teams, as each side tried to test the opponent's defense without committing too aggressively. At the start of the second half, Carlos Vinicius struck a low and a powerful shot towards the corner of the goal in the 48th minute to give Diba the lead. The goal injected new energy into the game and ignited the crowd. After the goal, Diba increased their pressure, searching for a second goal that could have killed the match early. However, Al Nassr did not take long to respond. In the 65th minute, Abdoulaye Touré received the ball under pressure but showed a moment of individual brilliance and excellent technical control. With a quick touch to create space, he shifted the ball away from the defender before unleashing a powerful shot towards the corner of the goal. It was a goal that reflected Al Nassr experience in handling difficult away games after the equalizer. The match turned into a tactical battle. Diba tried to use the crowd's energy to snatch the win, while Al Nassr played smartly to maintain balance, while searching for a decisive opportunity. However, the defenses of both teams held firm until the final whistle, a draw with a taste of a real competition where neither side surrendered until the very last moment.
Both sides had their chances with Mohamed Salim pulling off a great save at the end to deny Al Nassr all 3 points. Abdoulaye Touré was feeling it the day he touches that ball, not with the goal he scored, but definitely the most threatening player on the pitch in that one. Al-Batayah 0, Banias 1. A relegation scrap between two teams fighting for points to survive in this league. Banias started bottom of the table despite having played the game less, and both teams have had chances with both keepers busy. Ganyev had a free kick which just missed the target, leaving the keeper stranded on his knees just before half-time. In the start of the second half, the keeper got caught as he pressurized the ball, fell to Ganyev again, and he just placed it on the wrong side of the post. And on 79 minutes, you could tell he was getting closer as he smashed the post with a strike outside the box. If there was a moment in the match which was crucial for this game, it was the save by the Banias keeper Al-Danhani on 83 minutes, and the finish of that game in the 93rd minute as Banias stole all 3 points with an incredible header by Wamba, which shook the whole stadium.
Right, a hard-fought victory for Banias. These kinds of wins matters a lot, thanks to Ali Al-Danhani for a performance that was one of the key factors behind Banias keeping a clean sheet and securing all 3 points away from home. Al-Wasl versus Shabab Al-Ahli, it was 1-1 draw. Big match between two strong teams. Both teams entered the match with a high tempo as each side tried to impose its presence in the midfield. Al-Wasl relied on a possession and a quick movement between the lines, while Shabab Al-Ahli played with a clear tactical organization and looked to launch quick attacks going forward. In the 48th minute of the second half, quick passing in the midfield allowed Al-Wasl to move the ball forward into attacking third. Precise pass was then delivered towards the left side of the penalty area, where Serginho timed his run perfectly behind the defense line. Controlling the ball calmly, he quickly set himself and struck a powerful shot towards the goal, leaving the goalkeeper Al-Miqbali with a little chance to react. The goal that gave the home side a strong moral boost. After a goal, Al-Wasl looked to extend their advantage through high pressing. However, Shabab Al-Ahli showed a strong character and did not give up. In the 72nd minute, the referee awarded a free kick, giving Shabab Al-Ahli a valuable set-piece opportunity. The ball was delivered accurately into the penalty area, creating confusion inside Al-Wasl defense. Amid the crowd box, Saeed Azatullahi reacted quickly to the loose ball and struck it firmly towards the goal that tied the game. The referee briefly paused the match for a VAR check, but after carefully examining the replay, the VAR confirmed the goal was valid and the referee allowed it to stand. It was a goal that restored balance and confirmed Shabab Al-Ahli's ability to come back from a difficult moment. The match confirmed that attacking strength alone is not enough, but a quick response makes the difference.
Coming into this game, Shabab Al-Ahli won 10 games in a row, scoring 32 goals and conceding just 3 in those matches. Sergio Pereira's finish was brilliant. After he received the ball on the left, he chopped in and whipped it around the gazing Al-Miqbali. Al-Wasl thought they were seeking revenge following their 3-1 defeat, and Azatullahi's goal, like you said, was checked and cleared, but that's what champions do. When they don't hit form, they grind out results. Kalba 1, Al-Dhafra 1. Both teams flirting with relegation, with the 3 points crucial at this stage of the season to pull away from the other. Route 1 football booted down the field, flicked on by Shahria and finished by Yasser Al-Balushi to put Kalba ahead. Al-Dhafra did equalize with a delicious cross from the right by Al-Ka'bi, which fell to Beneddini, who finished it in the 82nd minute. Al-Dhafra almost stole all 3 points at the end when Karim Al-Barqawi had a chance, but it was saved by Al-Mansouri.
Both teams fought hard, but neither could break the deadlock after the equalizer. A point each keeps the balance, but both teams may feel it was a missed opportunity to climb higher in the league table. Khorfakan 2, Al Ain 3. One of the most entertaining match of the round.
5 goals again, and Al Ain showing their ability to grind out tough way.
A clash defined by Al Ain desire to return to its natural place at the top of the standing. They started the match with a clear focus and a good organization in building their attacks, and managed to score the first goal in the 21st minute through Sufyan Rahimi, who controlled the ball skillfully before firing a low shot towards the goal. In the 30th minute, a key moment almost changed the direction of the match. After a foul committed by Al Ain, Carlos Palacios delivered a dangerous cross from the free kick into the penalty area towards Sufyan Rahimi. Under pressure inside the box, Seymour attempted to clear the ball but accidentally hit it into his own net. The stadium briefly believed the goal had a double Al Ain's lead. However, the situation quickly shifted when the referee Cesar Ramos consulted the VAR system. After reviewing the play, the referee ruled Sufyan Rahimi was offside, leading to the goal behind disallowed. In the second half, Khorfakan began to increase their pressure around 57th minute. A powerful shot from outside the penalty area, which created a danger for the Al Ain defense. As the ball moved inside the box during the attacking sequence, a defensive challenge led the referee to award a penalty kick. Tariq Tassoudali managed to score the equalizing goal in the 61st minute and sustain the attacking momentum. In the 69th minute, the attacking move started with Carlos Palacios, who played a smart forward pass that broke the defensive line of the opponent. The ball reached Sufyan Rahimi, who showed great awareness and control before delivering a precise pass inside the box to Laba Kojo. And he reacted quickly and finished the move with the precision, restoring the lead for Al Ain. In the 80th minute, a crucial moment occurred when Tariq Tissoudali went down inside the penalty area after a challenge from Al Ain defender. Initially, play continued, but the referee decided to review the incident using the VAR. After checking the replay, the referee confirmed foul and awarded a penalty. In the 85th minute, Khorfakan managed to bring the match back to level terms through Adama Diallo by a penalty kick. At this moment, the match was completely open again, setting the stage for a dramatic finish. In the 92nd minute, after a late attack and push, the ball reached to Laba Kojo inside the penalty area. With a great composure and a striker instinct, he finished the chance to score the winning goal against Khorfakan, sending Al Ain into a celebration, the dying moments of the match. A classic last-minute goal that showed the importance of staying focused until the final whistle.
Now let's get into week 16, the postponed matches. Shabab Al-Ahli won, Al-Wahda won. I was at this game and Shabab Al-Ahli came into this game scoring 15 in their last 5 and haven't lost to Al-Wahda in 7. Now there was a stat that stood out for me when I was commentating this game, and that was that this fixture has the most draws in the history of the Pro League, 14. The match had an air of caution, and the credit has to go to the way that Darko Milanic set up his side out of possession. Now on paper, he set up in a 4-3-3 with Canedo on the left, Tadic floating on the right and Omar in the 10. But out of possession, it was more like a 4-4-2, which orchestrated by Omar Khribin in the first half when he went to occupy a space that was straight off the training ground, because the other two would support, recover and delay the opposition playing through. Now, many examples in the first half of Al-Wahda showing their defensive shape and organisation. And we often wax lyrical about his attacking threat, but defensively, Omar Khribin was exceptional. Both him and Benteke would lead the line of defence, and if he was on the right or left, Tadic or Kayo would take up his position. Both teams did have their share of possession in what demonstrated a high level of concentration. Eventually, Shabab Al-Ahli did find a way when Guilherme da Silva played a well-timed pass into Lima's path, who gave it a valuable lead going into the half-time. Now Al-Wahda did respond just on the hour mark, while Juan Santos was unlucky as he tried to turn the ball away, scoring an own goal. And Shabab Al-Ahli tried to make changes, bringing on Al-Mansouri and Sardar Azmoun. By the way, fun fact is that Shabab Al-Ahli have never lost a match versus Al-Wahda when Sardar has scored. 10 wins and 1 draw.
Two strong teams, and you could see the quality on both sides. In the end, neither teams could separate themselves. Banias 2, Al-Wasl 0. The postponed clash against Al-Wasl represent an important opportunity for Banias to strengthen their position in the league standing. They started the match with a high concentration and a clear desire to dictate the rhythm of the game from the early minutes, applying pressure and looking to control possession. The early pressing on Al-Wasl defense enabled the home team to generate dangerous attacking chances early in the game. In the 18th minute, Banias took the lead through Niakati, who positioned himself well between the defenders outside the penalty box to strike a low shot into the goal, giving his team the lead. In the 30th minute, Banias doubled their lead through Mamadou Kamara, who headed the ball firmly towards the goal from a corner kick. In the second half, Al-Wasl attempted to get back into the match by raising the pace, but Banias' disciplined defense structures limited their attacking opportunities and neutralized most of the threats. A crucial win for Banias that improved their standing in the league and highlighted their strong performance at home.
Beating Al-Wasl 2-0 is impressive. They looked very organised and took their chances well. Sharjah 4, Dibba 1. Sharjah back to winning ways with a big performance that all Sharjawis needed. Even if it wasn't 4-1, they would have been satisfied with the manner in which they played. Harib Abdullah opened the scoring with a powerful strike from outside the box in the 8th minute, which caught the keeper off guard. 2 minutes later, Igor Coronado made it 2 with a solid finish, and a point that you felt like Sharjah were in control. The manner in which Sharjah controlled the rhythm and tempo of the game teases the fans because they know what they're capable of. It's the consistency which has been a problem this season. Coronado scored his second and Sharjah's third just before half-time, and Luan Pereira sealed the performance with a 4th goal in the 46th minute. Now, despite Saimoun Dibar scoring a late consolation, overall a solid victory for Sharjah.
4 goals, a very dominant performance. Exactly the kind of result they need.
As always, it's time to talk about the fans.
If you haven't been to the match recently, now's the best time to go to the stadium.
The atmosphere has been amazing and the matches are getting more and more competitive.
Plus, there are giveaways happening in the stadium during the matches.
We're talking big prizes.
So if you want to win and enjoy the football live, make sure to head to the stadium and support your team.
And don't forget to follow the UAE Pro League on our social media for all the latest in updates, giveaways and big announcements.
Trust us, the experience is always better when it's live.
That's it for episode 8 of KickBack.
Let us know in the comments which results surprised you the most.
Make sure to like and subscribe and we'll see you on the next episode.